From WFSB, this is an Eyewitness News Update.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, July 25th, and I'm Wendell with a look at your top stories. The shooting death of a man and woman in Hartford in an apartment is now being investigated as an apparent murder-suicide this morning. Police say the victims were in a relationship and just moved into the apartment recently on Rush Street. Investigators performed a wellness check just before 7:15 last night when they found the bodies of 35-year-old Irving Lawler and 24-year-old Crystal Cooper. Hartford Police Major Crimes has taken over the investigation. We'll continue to monitor this and stay on top of it closely. To stay up to date on all late-breaking stories, just download the Channel 3 app or scan the QR code right now on your screen.
That weather app as well. Thanks, Wendell. Hey, we're talking about a lot of information coming at you, so hunker down and prepare for some heat and for some storms. In the meantime, we're off and running with a pretty good calm start out there, which is some good news. But we are giving you the early warning alert for Thursday and Friday. We are in alert mode, 90-plus degree heat. Heat indices between 95 and 104. That ain't good. Plus, we're at level 2 for receiving some strong storms during the day on Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. So that's also not very good. All right, the satellite and radar confirms we're dry. We had some thunderstorms bubbling up in parts of Pennsylvania. Those all dissipated and fell apart. But again, this afternoon, we're at level 1. Receiving some strong storms. Tomorrow we get a bit of a break in terms of the storms, but then Thursday comes hopping along and we're at level 2. So that's never good. When we're in the slight risk category for receiving some strong storms, typically it comes to fruition. So again, this afternoon and Thursday afternoon, two rounds of trouble. Not only are we talking about heat on Thursday, but also the potential for some storms. I got a nice email from Keith in Norwich. He said that there's an extensive amount of fog there. Chester at Goose Egg, so northeast and southeast Connecticut dealing with some fog this morning. The day ahead, we're talking about temperatures in the mid, if not upper 80s, with showers and thunderstorms anytime after noontime today. More of the same for the immediate shoreline. Showers and thunderstorms developing. Temperatures also in the mid-80s. 90-degree heat. We've had 10 days thus far this year, and we're going to add to that total this week in a big way. All right, we could add 4 days. If Saturday gets to 90, it'll be 4 days. 87 yesterday. We're going to go for about 87 today, and then we're going to fill the boxes with 90-degree plus heat. All right, we haven't had any rain since that 1.42 inches fell on Friday, putting our total at 11.39 inches, the wettest July on record since we've been keeping those records back in 1905. Beautiful iCam shot. I promised you a calm start, and that's exactly what we've got out there for you this morning. Don't forget the shades. Beautiful in New Haven. Look at the temperature in New Haven already at 78 degrees. And it's 7:03 in the morning. That's pretty remarkable. More of the same for New London, 75 degrees there. And as we take a look at early warning futurecast, tomorrow's weather today, watch the storms start to bubble up. 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. They're scattered and sporadic throughout the state, not raining in every town all day long. But when the storms do materialize, once again, they could be strong to severe, and then with the loss of daytime heating, that threat goes away. Daytime highs today climb into the mid to upper 80s. Scattered afternoon storms that continue into this evening. Sun was up at 5:37, sets at 8:17, and then your 7-day forecast, 91 tomorrow. 92 on Thursday, alert for Thursday, alert for Friday. Saturday, Sunday, still Saturday, depending on what time the front goes through, we still might get to 90 degrees on Saturday. Right now, we're going for 88. We'll keep you posted. Sunday and Monday, much lower humidity. Beautiful weather for Sunday and Monday, but we've got a lot of active weather to get through before that rolls in. Again, a heat wave, 91, 92, 95. And for the shoreline, 91, 90, 93 for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's a check of your early warning forecast. Wendell, we'll send it back to you.
Scott, thank you. A neighborhood in New Haven this morning riddled with bullets and fear after a barrage of gunfire erupted in the street. It happened just after 11 Sunday night near Sherman Parkway and Bassett Street. We know around 45 rounds were fired in this area. One man was shot and taken to the hospital. He is stable there. Police are on the hunt for suspects this morning. Anyone with information is asked to contact New Haven Police. Governor Ned Lamont is appointing former U.S. Attorney Deirdre Daley as an independent investigator for that state police traffic ticket scandal. A recent audit revealed troopers falsified tens of thousands of tickets between 2014 and 2021, skewing racial profiling data. And tomorrow, state lawmakers will hold a hearing on this issue to try and get to more answers. A former town official in Fairfield is sentenced for his role in an illegal dumping scheme. Former Department of Public Works Superintendent Scot contributed to toxic, contaminated soil dumped into the town's fill pile, which was then used for playgrounds and parks. Bartlett was sentenced to 4 years in prison, which could be suspended after he serves 18 months. The 61-year-old is one of many people police say were involved in this scheme. U.S. Senators Richard Blumenthal of Connecticut and Josh Hawley will hold another hearing in Hartford today at 3 to help establish safety measures for artificial intelligence. In May, Senator Blumenthal and Hawley said it's their obligation to mitigate threats of AI before they become a reality. The hearing will include testimony from 2 esteemed professors and the CEO of the AI company Anthropic. With the school year inching ever so closer, Meriden School District could have a rocky start as school bus drivers are threatening to go on strike. Their contract right now leaves many veteran school bus drivers having to work 25 years just to get to the top of the pay scale. Drivers now want paid holidays as well. If a deal doesn't come through, the strike will start August 31st. That is the day after the first day of school in Meriden. Happening today in New Haven, State Treasurer Eric Russell and other state leaders are promoting the state baby bonds program. The baby bonds program is the first of its kind here in the U.S. It sets money aside for babies born on Medicaid, which they then receive when they become adults. We will hear more about the program at 10 this morning at Yale New Haven Hospital. And it is the final round of the Hartford Women's Open. Waterbury High School student Aoife Devaney is leading with 4 under par. Right behind her is the 2021 champion, Mia Grzywinski of Farmington. The final round starts at 8 this morning at Kinney Park Golf Course. Good luck to them. We thank you so much for tuning into Eyewitness News. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app, so pay attention to the weather today. We hope you have a great Tuesday as we take a live look right now at New London.